Hey, Michael Newrock here. I'm just considering taking a trade. It's on the Euro Aussie in the 4-hour time frame. We've just had a trend trade to the downside. 4 out of the 6 high time frames are pointing down, so the overall direction is down. Fast moving average has just crossed over the slow moving average. My trend follower has just changed from green to red. My RSI is below the 50, MACDs are below the 0, and my stochastic has just changed over. So all I've got to do is click yes if I want to take this trade, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. And there you go, trade entered. My stop has been dynamically placed just above the slow moving average, around 60 odd pips. I've got a big targets there around 270 pips and around 400 pips. So what I'm looking for most importantly, apart from all of the settings being right, is that the trade represents a low risk, big return opportunity. And that's exactly what this trade is offering. I don't know how it's going to go. I never know how my trades are going to go. But what I do is stay disciplined to the system and let the market give me exactly what it's going to give me. So I'm going to pause the video right now and come back with an update as soon as I have one. Okay, so this trade is looking really nice. What are we, 1670, 1750, thereabouts, $1,750 in profit. Currently, the market's sitting on, well, it's reached a high of about 190 pips to the downside. My trades are locked in at about 170 pips and 120 pips. Of course, my trade management has clicked in now and is looking after my trade. There's about another 100 pips to the downside and 220 pips to the ultimate low. So I'm going to hang in and see how much I can extract out of this market. This trade was taken on 2 half lot positions, and I kind of wish I had traded 1 lot positions, which is not a big deal on my account size, but half lot positions, great achievement, $7,900 odd dollars, pips are locked in, profits are locked in. It's a win-win situation for me from this point on. So I'm going to pause the video and come back as soon as I have another update. Okay, so my first position has been closed out, $865 in profit. That's what it's closed out. That's what it's converted into capital. You can see where my trade was entered here and where it's been closed out just over here. So a little bit of a correction against me. Was a very, very tight stop, but I'm not too concerned about that. $865. Great addition to my accounts capital, and I still got my second position open. So let's see how far this trade can go. Another swing down, and price is currently under pressure right now. Another swing down could see me net some really nice returns. $832, $836 in my open position right now. So I'm just hanging out for another swing down. Overall, it's down. 4 out of the 6 high time frames are pointing down. This is a really good position to be in. So I'm going to pause the video right now, come back as soon as I have another update. Alrighty, so this is a little bittersweet. I mean, $1,615 right now, but the swing did come, but it came after the correction. See that spike? It just took out my second position. You can see my first position, both of them entered here, of course, as sells, and my second position came up a little bit shy of the amount of pips my first position made, but all in all, great trade. $1,600 in my account. We've got another swing to the downside. If I really wanted to, I could take a swing trade now on the closing of this bar. But right now I'm quite happy. 175 pips on the first position, 150 pips on the second position. Great trade. I think there's still room to move. Overall it's downward. 5 out of the 6 high time frames are pointing down. So like I said, a little bittersweet with another 90 pips that may have been added to my current position, but that's how it goes with trading. You win some, you lose some, and with your winnings, some of them are small, some of them are pretty decent, and some of them are huge. So, for this trade, what can I say? It's like $1,600. That's a decent amount of money. We're not talking about $6 or $60 or even $600. $1,600, $1,600 in my account. That's really nice. It's going to allow me to trade, with even bigger lot sizes if I want to in the future, or at least give me a bigger buffer. Or, of course, I can just add it to my monthly withdrawals. So I look forward to sharing all my resources and the software, the mentorship, the training, the community with you. So until next time, good trading, live well, and I'll see you soon.